Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 31st, 2024. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle here for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. So what we have here is great gratitude, and we have Ascendant Masters. This would tell me that you are grateful for, well, you should be grateful for the fact that you may have been, you had freedom, and then you were slowed down in that freedom because it helped you to build your testimony, or it helped you to build um, conviction behind your purpose or what you're trying to do. There's something about course correction, change in direction, change of perspective. There's something here about celebrating that change. Nine of Wands would tell me that you may now be grateful for those times when you were like someone poked holes in your wings, clipped your wings, if you will, slowed you down, that you weren't able to fly at one point for some reason. There was a reason why you were clipped. There was a reason why you were made to sit still, and it was mostly because uh, you needed to face something within the anxiety that you've been feeling. You had to face something in that. The Hanged Man, Nine of Wands, Temperance, Nine of Swords with great gratitude. This is a thought process. But this thought process has a lot to do with the change of heart, change of changing your mind, changing the way that you see something, your perspective on something, especially as it pertains to maybe offenses, or maybe feeling like a victim in so many words, right? Just that there's always this worry that something would be taken the wrong way, maybe with when it came to what you were meant to be doing, your purpose in life. I'm seeing a lot of energy of purpose. So that's why I keep saying it. There's like a lot of that energy going on here. They're showing that maybe um, you talked a good game in the past, but there was something about you not really having true conviction behind your words, and now you do. And they are showing that you are meant to be grateful for the changed perspective when it comes to your path and your purpose in life. That perhaps it was, I mean, they're kind of not saying that you were a victim, because you really truly were. It's not saying, oh, you're a victim. You know, people are like, oh, victim mentality. That means this person is always twisting something around to make it fit for, where they're on the other side of something. Even if they're the offender, they're somehow defending themselves. That's not you. This is saying that for some of you, you may have been um, to some degree victimized, but it created an anxiety. And so it was important for you to get slowed down in life. If you were slowed down, like you may feel like, oh, there are so many things that happened where I could not move. I couldn't do certain things. I felt like I had wings, but they had holes in them. Like I couldn't get traction or get any air beneath my wings at all. I couldn't get any wind. Um, this would say that it was meant to happen so that you could better understand your purpose. If that makes any sense. Ascendant Masters with the Three of Cups and Knight of Cups. This is saying that you were meant to be celebrating and celebrated instead of being filled with anxiety and perhaps angst, because it's like, how dare these people do this or say this to me? There were things that were said that in the past they were offensive, and now when you look back, maybe now you're looking going, well, I mean, hey, that was what it was. There's an energy of seeing what was said towards you differently, even though it may have been meant to offend. There was still a different way to see it. Somebody could tell you, not those shoes or something, and you could have been like, well, dang. And that's just, it's like I don't know how else to put it. They're showing like you see it differently now. um Instead of taking offense, you're just like, well, that's how they felt about it. And I had the choice of still rocking these shoes or changing them, and being upset that someone even called me out on that. I don't know how else to put this. I hope that makes sense. There's something about you needing to see life differently, or see your path differently, understanding that you weren't really meant to be here to suffer or to be filled with anxiety at all. And you weren't meant to be offended. It was meant to drive you or to inspire you to keep pushing and standing up for yourself. Joyous fun is Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands. And so this is an energy of standing up for yourself, really. Being happy that certain things end, knowing that all things happen for a reason. All things end for a reason too. Like being happy. Well, it's over. Okay, well, bye. Cool, great. It's over. That's what it's supposed to. That's what it was meant to be. Like it was meant to end, and that's okay. Fine. The words "it's over" is not affecting me like that. Um, or you know what I mean. Or um, loss is not really a loss. You're meant to be like, yay, good. I don't have that bill anymore. Then fine. You know, like when we lose certain things, in no way, shape, or form am I like, yay, let's glorify poverty. But I'm just saying, like, if you lose, say you lost your vehicle or you lost something, right? It's like, good. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Great. You know, think of the issues that you're letting go of. Then if you're separated from something or lose something, it's like, okay, great. Car sucked anyway. It was guzzling gas. I've been wanting to be chauffeured in an Uber. Thank you very much. Like, you know, that kind of energy. Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups with your higher self tells me that there may have been a struggle, an internal struggle with what you imagine life needed to be versus what it actually was. Your higher self is telling you that you need to fight for a new beginning. You need to see things differently, or you need to be open to a new perspective on life, realizing that that is what is necessary or what is meant for you. Is that life is supposed to be what the stuff that dreams are made of when it comes to you. And the reason why you went through the things you went through was so that you could see that instead of um, seeing life as a series of unfortunate events, a series of struggles, or a series of conflict. It's meant to be a fantasy or a dream come true. So it's important to fight for a new beginning with everything you've got. That is the reason why you were held up. That's why you were delayed. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Like that's the reason why you were delayed. I see an apology coming towards you, or I also see an offer for reconciliation here. And this person may apologize for offending you. They may apologize for stressing you out. They may want to explain to you what's going on with them so that you could see things from their perspective. There's something about someone needing to explain why they were the way they were, why they were wishy-washy, why it's like they were being elusive and you couldn't really understand what they were talking about. There were so many different ways to see where they were coming from. This person may come in and apologize about that, or have a heart to heart with you and want to reconcile, want to be friends again, or want to be in a relationship with you again. Well, they could be. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius or Pisces. Those are the main signs. We also have Cancer or Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.